Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video we will be going over the new YoYo version 3. With this new version it's no longer required to order hardware, as you can now simply use your own and set up a device as a YoYo device. But more about this later. Next to that, everything is now cloud-based, so there's no longer the need to log in through a VPN to access your YoYo. Let's check out what's new. When logging in, you're presented with this new user-friendly interface. You have your organizations and sub-organizations on the left-hand side, and you can navigate through the account using these tabs or the fields below. You also get some messages about the things going on in your account. Now, let's use this tab to go to users. You get an overview of all of the users in your account, their email, and the organization that they're in. This button allows you to add a new user. You fill in the details and give them a role as either an admin who can see everything in the account or a member who can see everything except for the license part. If we then head to licenses, you get an overview of the licenses in the account. And by selecting a license, you can see that for this particular license, 7 out of 50 available licenses are in use, and they are being used by the devices listed below. Heading to the device section, these are all the devices in this account. Some general info about the name of the device, the MAC address, the version, and the organization that they're in. If you click on a device, it opens up more information. Some general info above, such as the name, again, the MAC address, other information. Also the device status, the version, and the last trigger synchronization. And if you click this button for manage, you get to change the name of the device as well as the organization that it's in. And this box at the bottom allows you to archive the device should you wish to do so. Then you have some more information about the license, such as the license name and key. If we then go to connect and manage device, this is where you actually set up your YoYo triggers. Since it's a testing device, it's empty right now, but we will add one soon. At the device section, again, some more general information, also the connected sensor, the possibility to export statistics, and a reboot button should you ever need it. At the settings part, you can choose whether or not you want your device to integrate with SensMi. SensMi allows for accurate trigger information and visualization of the triggers. If you want more information about this, feel free to leave a comment or check out the description. Now, heading back to triggers, let's create a new trigger. Let's give this trigger a name, such as test, and choose the device connected to the trigger that will start the event flow. So in this case, an Exmosphere board has been connected, which we will use. Of course, you will record your trigger, for example, a presence sensor or a button, and then you add your actions here below. So let's say the trigger is fired and I want my display to go to a certain page. I can set that up here. Then for action 2, something new we've added is add a delay. For example, a 4 millisecond delay before action 3 happens. And that could be, again, the Exmosphere board. For example, the LED lights could light up. So what happens now is the trigger is fired. Action 1, display goes to a different page. Then, with a 4 millisecond delay, the LED lights could fire up, and this is your new trigger. Here at the top, at the settings wheel, you can also choose whether firing the trigger should always start a new event flow, restart the running event flow, or start only if there's no running event flow. You can play around with this and make it to your liking. Then you also have the possibility to choose between the visual editor and the YAML editor. The visual editor is the one we've been using so far, and this YAML editor has a more coding-based structure. heading back to the device, if we go to resources, this is where you actually install the YoYo software. It is now Windows and Linux supported. You can download the installer here, run the installation and then share the MAC address of your YoYo device with us. For any test licenses or further questions, please reach out to us and we can help you further. Contact details will as always be in the description. Thanks for watching.